7 ways to combat iron deficiency anemia without taking iron. Iron deficiency anemia is a more common illness than you might think, especially in girls and young women. The most common symptoms are fatigue, brittle hair and nails, pale skin, in some cases, low mood. In this article, you will discover different natural ways to prevent and combat iron deficiency anemia without needing to take iron. Iron deficiency anemia. Iron deficiency anemia is a lack of iron which can be as a result of heavy menstruation in young women and girls, but can also be caused by hemorrhages, a poor diet, or poor intestinal absorption. This illness can also be a temporary problem caused by a greater need for iron, such as during adolescence, pregnancy, or when breastfeeding. The most common treatment is to take iron supplements. However, they can have side effects such as gastritis, stomach problems or constipation, also well as increasing oxidization of the body. Furthermore, if the problem is caused by poor absorption, taking a supplement is not going to help. 1. Water therapy. Hydrotherapy or water therapy at different temperatures can be effective for treating multiple problems, such as anemia. In this case, the water stimulates circulation, and as a result, the production of red blood cells. It's important to note that people with anemia tend to have difficulty tolerating the cold. You can have 2 types of shower that can be beneficial. Warm showering of feet and arms. Cold showering of chest and back. 2. Schussler salts for poor absorption. If you know that you suffer iron deficiency anemia because of poor intestinal absorption, taking iron supplements won't help. What you need to do is take a natural supplement which will improve intestinal absorption. To do this, you'll need the following homeopathic remedy. Ferrum phosphoricum or iron phosphate D6, Schussler salt. This natural medication is not an iron supplement and doesn't have any side effects. You should take this remedy for at least a month. 3 Combat salad a day. Many people believe that in order to increase the iron in their diet, they need to eat more red meat. However, too much animal protein can have negative effects to the liver and kidneys. The best you can do to overcome iron deficiency anemia in a healthy way is to incorporate a bit of salad in every meal. You should vary your salads, so make them out of the following ingredients: lettuce and other green leafy vegetables, wild rocket, watercress, etc. Beetroot, carrots, peppers, kale, tomato, cucumber, sprouts, nuts and seeds. 4. A touch of lemon. Iron is absorbed much better if you consume it along with vitamin C, or ascorbic acid. You can take a vitamin C supplement daily, or try to get used to garnishing your plates with the zest of a fresh lemon. Other foods rich in vitamin C are citrus fruits, red fruits, esmeralda cherries, peppers, papayas, kiwis, guava, rose hip, parsley, Be careful with dairy products. Whilst vitamin C improves the absorption of iron, milk and dairy products have two opposite effects. Dairy products are alkaline and neutralize gastric acids, which inhibits the absorption of iron. For this reason, if you suffer from iron deficiency anemia, you should reduce your consumption of these products, or at least consume them apart from the rest of your food. 6. Regulate your menstrual cycle. If you know that your iron deficit is caused by heavy or irregular menstruation, then as well as following the above advice, you do well to take a natural remedy to help regulate your cycle. Some medicinal plants have the ability to reduce menstrual bleeding when it's excessive. These include nettle, gentian, chasteberry, horsetail. 7. Get some sun. One of the simplest, cheapest, and most pleasant remedies for preventing and treating iron deficiency anemia is getting a bit of sun. However, you should do it with sunscreen and for short periods of time, 10 minutes at the most. It's important to do this as often as you can, since a lack of vitamin D is related to this type of anemia.